Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in. Again, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know me, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Horford finds Brown. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Ball passes to DeRozan. All alone. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in your offense.
Smart outside. Horford left side. Smart outside. Back to Horford. Shot clock at 6 from outside the arc. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Well, I see what he was going for. It was a gamble on his part, but then you've got to live with the results.
Pass to Levine. And just over a minute played here to start the game. DeRozan for 3. Smart grabs the miss.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Tatum from long range. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And DeRozan just so crafty on those moves. He slips right through the contact for the finish.
It's stolen by Green. Pass to Levine. Vucevic with it. Let's go with a 3. And DeRozan gets it to go. On the assist by Vucevic. DeRozan's got 7.
And he just moves so well without the ball. DeRozan stays locked and loaded for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Williams with it. Guarded now by Ball. Knocked loose. Back to Williams. 5 to shoot. Horford passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Well, now that they have that monkey off their back, hopefully they can settle down and execute.
Chicago leading. Levine with it. Pass to DeRozan. The 3 ball. Can't get it to drop. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum passes to Brown. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Tatum against DeRozan. Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. Now here's Green. The Bulls need to get off a shot. They get it back. Vucevic hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Smart passes to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And then Tatum slams it in.
Tremendous confidence in this young man. I mean, he understands the game. He believes he's going to make plays.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Ball passes to Green. Puts it up. Hauled in by Brown. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Smart with the ball, guarded by Vucevic. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shot by Levine, no good. Boston's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Smart against Ball. Pass to Brown. Back to Horford. Vucevic with a steal. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And again, no good by Chicago. Boston trailing. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Green. DeRozan for three. The Bulls with another miss. Left side Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Merciless dunk right there by Tatum. Reminding the defense, he's unstoppable.
It's all tied in Chicago. We've got more in store for you right.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And so it's Boston with it. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Now here's Brown. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ball passes to DeRozan. And it's Ball off the drive. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Boston on offense. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Ball. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
He has the size to be a factor inside. Ball doesn't shy away from testing his luck from there.
Here's Smart. Outside, Williams. Outside, Brown. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Kick out to Brown. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead anyway.
DeRozan finds Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. DeRozan's got 10 points. Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Levine, good.
Yeah, off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just pushes the shot right up.
Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Tatum, a screen on Green. Horford with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Williams passes to Brown. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Levine. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Levine, throw it down.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulled off just flat out fast.
Now Brown. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Back to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Off target from 3-point range. Boston has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Ball against Smart. Kick out to Brown. Shoots over Levine. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Hangs. The kick out to Ball. Up top, Levine. Defended by Brown. Vucevic gets the bucket.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
32 seconds left in the second. Smart against Ball. Right side, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Williams a screen on Levine. And here's Brown for 3. And they'll get another chance. Williams finds Tatum. Goes back up. And he can't bank that one in.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Bulls up 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Nesmith. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Daniel Tice, and it's Williams in at the power forward spot. Williams from long range. No good on the shot.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
White, the pass to Williams. Back to White. To the inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Caruso. Outside White. Back to Caruso. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Thompson. And another shot. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Boston trailing. Pass to Nesmith. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
90 seconds into the second half now. Thompson with a steal. Right side, Jones. Here's Caruso. Back to Jones. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by White. Right wing. Here's Nesmith. Williams defending. Pass to Tice. And stolen by Williams. On the break. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. Well, the Celtics shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. To the paint. Here's Tice. Over Thompson. And that one's long. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Nesmith. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And they're on the run. Here's Jones.
Oh! Authority and a finish. And
This kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. There's the drive. Neesmith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Celtics, Aaron Neesmith.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago leading. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to Caruso. To the middle. And rejected.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. I mean, he's not a player you want to test too much.
Back to Pritchard. Down low. Here's Tice. Can't hit from in close.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
On the wing, Jones. Tice defending. Three-pointer. Jones misses.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
White, good. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Chicago has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Outside, Williams. Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
And stolen by Williams. Pass to White. On the wing, Jones. Outside, Williams. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Bulls out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll have this.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And it's Smart missing. And for Chicago, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Levine, good.
We've seen the evolution of Zach LaVine. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from that range.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Outside, Williams. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Back to Brown. Clock at 6. And the jam by Brown.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his mad hops on these jams.
And here's Ball. Outside Levine. Brown with the steal. Williams passes to Smart. And here's Horford. He's covered by Levine. And Horford gets it to go.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Chicago with the ball. The lead is 2. Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Here's Levine, defended by Brown. Levine against Brown. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range. Ball no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter.
That's
You
his
see a lot of this
personal
now.
foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum finds Smart. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here to tie it up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
DeMar
foul.
DeRozan picks one up.
Oh, smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get
the line
contact.
for the Celtics.
Oh, man, he getting to the line.
Jason Tatum.
That one drops. He ties it up. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Ball outside. Outside. Green. Baseline jumper. The Bulls with another miss. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Inside. Here's Levine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first
No
personal
fear
foul.
trying his luck inside. You know he has hops.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Bulls, Zach LaVine.
Both free throws good from Levine.
Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Ball against Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to
game.
Brown.
2 minutes.
Shoots over Levine. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bulls have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, misses the dunk. Smart against ball. Here's Williams. And Vucevic with the block. Green with the ball. Tatum's there. Ball passes to Green. Levine with it. Pass to DeRozan. From deep. Smart grabs the miss. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Levine against Brown. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From the high post. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. Oh, it's not a smart shot.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Smart passes to Tatum for 3. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. It's stolen by Smart. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And Horford powers it home.
With a huge frame and outstanding wingspan, there's no surprise to see Horford throw it down.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Ball. Pass to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Back to Ball. There's the 3. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one.
DA, take it away. Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. DA, thank you. And the Bulls start out with the ball. So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Now here's Levine. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Lowry dishes to Robinson. The three. Buries it from three-point range. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Ball kicks to Green. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
I love these plays when Alonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
And here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. It's up a three. It's all in by the Bulls. Levine feeling it out a bit. Oh, good on the triple. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lowry against Ball. Lowry's shot is good.
Nice drive by Lowry, cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look. And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Now here's Ball. Green finds Ball. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Not 3 off the mark. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Butler on the wing. Guarded by Levine. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Now Ball. Dishes to Green. Feeds it to Vucevic. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
2 minutes.
Outside Robinson. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Down low. And it's Green with the jam.
And we witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Now here is Lowry, uncovered, and it's Miami with another.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Ball, the pass to Levine. Lowry against Ball, and it's Lowry with the rebound. Miami leading by 3. Outside Robinson. 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. Shoots over Tucker. Here's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Mercy. That was downright dirty. Levine. Yes, sir.
Outside Lowry. Adebayo with the screen on Levine. Robinson kicks to Lowry. Driving inside. Pass to Adebayo. Can't hit from in close.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
On the wing, Levine. That will count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A good, close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charging.
It's a real life momentum, you know.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win. That pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan into the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
DeRozan for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
And adding the three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
Now, here is Robinson. Buries the long-range jumper. Robinson's got 6.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this. Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture that Heat have built.
Now, here is Lowry. Out left to the wing. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive. Shoots over Vucevic. Lowry can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 3. Green kicks to Levine. Got a piece of it. Outside, Green. Ball up top. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Ball with it. Lowry picks him up. Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. Outside, Ball. Outside, Levine. Back to Ball. Fires the 3. And the Bulls with another miss. The Heat leading by 3. Outside Lowry. Outside Robinson. Takes the 3. The shot comes out, and the Bulls going the other way now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody. Honestly, nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Now, here is Robinson. He's got 6.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Green. Up top to Rosen. Guarded by Robinson. They grab their own miss. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. The pass to Tucker. Launches it. Rebound by the Bulls. To the middle. Stolen by In transition, here comes Miami. Butler with the ball.
Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team. So between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now here's ball. Levine finds ball. Bulls moving the ball around. And the jam by Levine.
The effortless vertical of Levine. It gets off the ground with such ease on those throwdowns.
And it's Lowry penetrating. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Outside ball. DeRozan in the corner. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Robinson against Levine. Robinson down low. Fires for three. Good on the three-point shot. Robinson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat. He gets it up. That one doesn't go. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as
the Bulls.
All right, thank you, David.
15.
Folks.
The Heat 20.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Heat leading by 5. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Miami, they've got Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Martin in at the 4.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut it off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Pass to Hero. No good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Caruso looking for an opening. Outside, White. In transition, here comes Miami. Martin with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 5.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Traps in the tray. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Now here's White. Passes to Williams. Over Martin. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Heat have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming unblocked at the break. Hero passes to Struth. Reverses. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's his
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Outside, White. Pass to Caruso. He takes it in. Oladipo with the block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
It's Williams high post. He's against Martin. Here's Jones, and there's the call on Jones.
Jones Jr.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
And he's trying to reach another level every year. That's to keep growing, making everything more consistent. But it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect for deep.
Here's Williams. The shot missing. Now the Heat take it the other way. Oladipo taking his time here. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. The pass to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, with Tristan's motor and that kind of reach, great job on finishing off the alley-oop.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 3-pointer. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. And the Heat lead by 9.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Oladipo. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Stolen. 52 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Strus, defended by Jones. Down low. Here's Martin over Williams, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Patrick Williams.
Yeah, good job to take it right after.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And here are the Bulls now. It's a 10-point game. Here's Caruso, guarded by Oladipo. Jones kicks to Caruso. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Thompson. It's hauled in by the Heat. Oladipo with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Hero from long range. And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break with a 10-point lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls, trailing by 10. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Green, and it's Vucevic in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Levine. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, DeRozan. Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Green against Butler. Into the lane. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And so here is Miami. 10-point lead. This is their big basket. Good.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Left side. Ball. Green dishes to Vucevic. They kick it out to Green. Ball feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. Vucevic, no good from outside. Miami leading by 12. Outside Lowry. To the inside. Here's Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. Lowry against Ball. Outside, Levine. Outside, Green. Looks for Lowry, gets it to him. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Robinson passes to Butler. Outside, Robinson. From deep. Green with the rebound. Bulls trail by 14. DeRozan finds Levine. Good.
And that's exceptional body control from Levine. Contorting himself nicely for the contact and finish.
Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Lowry against Ball. Robinson for three. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Levine against Robinson. Butler with the steal.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
So you want to get your coach fired up? Do something like that right there. That kind of loss of concentration will drive your coach crazy.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnover that they've got.
And here's Lowry after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Pass to Robinson. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. And here we go. LaVine heading to the hoop. And the jam by LaVine.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Vucevic finds Ball. And Adebayo sends it back. Now, here's Lowry. Outside Butler. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Levine against Robinson. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
Bulls ball.
Bulls have gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. Ball against Lowry. Ball kicks to Levine. A three-pointer off the mark. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Pass to Tucker. Takes a three. Adebayo down low. DeRozan defending. Pass to Lowry. Outside for Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And the Heat lead by 10.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And Levine, here we go. Great D that time from Adebayo. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.
Now Atlanta starting 5. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Green. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
Now here's Ball. Here's Green. Collins with the rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Young. Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And a fast break now for the Hawks. Pass to Young. Here he goes, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Bulls on offense.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Green finds Vucevic, off with the layup. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
What I love about John Collins, he plays with great determination, trying to impose his will.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Hunter can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Levine. Rebound, Trae Young. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Beyond the arc. Here's Collins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Collins has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Rebound Atlanta. Outside Bogdanovich. Driving to the basket. The layup off target. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's Ball with a 3. Knocks down the long J.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Green.
2 minutes.
Now DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's the aggressor.
Young against Ball. From the high post. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Levine. Back to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the baseline. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks leading. Left side Young. Driving inside. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target from outside for Chicago. They've gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Levine. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Hunter can't get it to go.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Ball passes to Vucevic. He nails it, and we're tied.
The floor awareness of ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Pass to Bogdanovich. 30 seconds left in the first quarter here. Now here's Capella. Knocked away. The Hawks need to get one up here. And a deep three from Young. Atlanta again missing. To the inside. Bogdanovich from long range.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
That's the end of the first. And
all right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play.
All right.
And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Danilo Gallinari out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Delon Wright. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the three. Pass to Okongwu. Stolen by Ball. Right side Huerter with the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Off the bounce, Kevin Huerter is one of those guys who can surprise you with the speed.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Now here's DeRozan. Fires the three. And again, Chicago, no good. The Hawks shooting only 23% so far. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Okongwu. Shoots over Levine. Second chance effort. And it's Chicago with a board. Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
That's his first
that one on Huerter.
Zach isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he loves it on the way up. Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Now here's Wright. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
Here's Ball. On the wing, Green. Back to Ball. From deep three-point range. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A. Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Now here's Huerter. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. From outside, off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Gallinari. Back to Wright. Pass to Gallinari. Wright with the ball. Into the lane. Got a piece of it.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Ball into the lane. Outside Levine. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
What body control from Zach LaVine. Terrific at keeping his composure even while under pressure.
Young from long range gets the three to fall. Young's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. DeRozan outside. Back to Levine from downtown. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Picked by Bogdanovich. There's Young with the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. And here's Jones. Pass to White. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. The Hawks trailing. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Six on the shot clock. Down low. Kicks it out to Collins. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Bulls ball.
35 seconds left in the first half of this game. Outside White. Here's Caruso. Guarded by Young. Stolen by Capella. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Thompson pulls it in.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Bulls out in front, up by 1. And we'll be right back. Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
Tristan Thompson is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
First team foul.
And the Hawks shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Outside Young. And Hunter, here we go. And he dunks it down.
What an athlete. Love seeing Hunter get up for that flush.
On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Capella. From 11 feet away. Here's Caruso. Outside White. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. White with the steal. They're running. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass. You know, Kobe White, the former Tar Heel, viewed as a bit of a combo guard. But what I like, his playmaking skills has improved.
Capella uses the glass on the layup. Capella's got his first points of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Outside White. Pass to Thompson. Back to White. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Thompson, that's good. Thinking about White's playmaking here. Smitty, he made a big jump between his rookie and sophomore years.
Doubled his assist numbers, B.A. He's passed the eye test with how he's moved the ball. It's an area he still has a lot of room to grow.
To the middle. And he slams it in one-handed.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Outside, Williams. Back to Caruso. Up top, Thompson. Going inside, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
A new wrinkle to Thompson's game, being able to face up and attack off the bounce.
Outside Young, and here's Hunter from the arc. Thompson pulls it in.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
And an intentional foul right there. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. On defense, the Hawks. 4-point game. That's tipped. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Herter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. He's guarded by White. Right outside. Back to Okongwu. 4 on the clock. Here's Herter. Launches a 3. Can't hit that one. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And it's Caruso on the take. Pass to Williams. Kick out to White. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. White against Wright. Back to Gallinari. The 3 is up. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Caruso. Outside Jones. They get it again. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Wright, the pass to Gallinari. Back to Wright. Outside for Gallinari. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Just 5 on the clock. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Back to Jones. Launches it. Rebounded by the Hawks. It's Herter on the wing. Shot to end the cold streak. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Chicago leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. DeLon Wright is out there with Kevin Herter. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Luwawu-Cabarrot in at the 3. Ball against Young. Ball passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Puts up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 9.
And after a terrible first half shooting the ball, they're finally finding their touch.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
This is what Young is known for, a lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. 4 on the clock. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Bogdanovich into the lane, to the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
DeRozan outside. Takes it inside.
When we talk about veterans adding to their game, DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
Pass to Young from the arc. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way, and DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
Ball against Young. Here's Vucevic.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
I love how hard Capella works on defense. Doesn't want to give up anything easy.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Atlanta, Clint Capella.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Ball against Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Left side Young. And here's Collins. Back to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here's Capella, pounded by Ball. And he gets that one.
This is where Clint Capella makes his bread, imposing his will in the paint.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Green. 1:43 left to play in the fourth. Back to Ball. Outside Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now. Out left to the wing. Ball passes to Green. DeRozan outside. On the wing, Levine, defended by Bogdanovich. Levine can't hit.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And here's Hunter for 3. Ball with the rebound. DeRozan with the ball. Green, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. And it's DeRozan missing. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Capella finds Young. Off the mark there with a three. Now Vucevic. Outside Levine. From deep. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, home in the paint. Now, here's DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. No good on that one. Now, here's Tatum. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Brown the pass to Williams. And here is Brown. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Tatum. Off target from outside. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And stolen by Horford. Outside Tatum. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop. And stolen by Williams. Smart wide open. He fires. From outside off the mark. Now the Bulls with it. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Brown outside. Rebounded by Vucevic. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. They kick it out to Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Green's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Chicago. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Levine against Smart. A wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, he's such a smart offensive player. DeMar DeRozan knows the best option there is the quick release on the catch and shoot.
Loads it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Now, here's Ball. Outside, Green.
2 minutes.
Outside, Levine. Vucevic trying to get open. Levine can't hit. Celtics trail by 4. Left side, Horford. Brown kicks to Horford. From outside the arc. And it's Brown missing. Chicago's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Dean passes to Green. Over Smart. That misses off the backboard.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Tatum's shot is off.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Outside, Ball. Back to DeRozan. Here he goes. And the Bulls get it back. Levine. And again, Chicago. No good. Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. Vucevic with the block.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Now here's DeRozan. Clock at 6. Over Tatum. And again, Chicago. No good. Brown feeling out of it. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Chicago leading. And it's Ball penetrating. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Brown outside. It's good. This game is all even.
Well, beautiful stroke from Jaylen Brown. Crucial moving forward that he shoot it well from the perimeter.
Tie game in Boston. And we'll return shortly.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Bulls shooting their first free throws of this game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
We see more and more players, Doris, stretching the limits of their shooting range. How does that deep ball challenge a defense?
Well, we have to redefine what is quality defense in today's NBA because of the range shooting. What it does is it spaces the floor. It's asking big men to guard at 28 to 30 feet. And that's a very difficult thing to do for a big man 6 feet 9 and 7 feet. Things can break down quickly. You're in rotation right away. Challenging, I would say it is to guard in today's NBA.
And Vucevic throws it down.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Brown outside. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Williams kicks to Brown. From deep three-point range. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
And he nails the third. Here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Green. Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Tatum leading the charge. Levine against Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Brown outside. And he drives in. Nice D from Levine.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Ball against Smart. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they're finally starting to shake off the horrible shooting slump they suffered there through the first quarter.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
On the wing, Brown. Over Levine. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
The pass to Vucevic. Stolen by Smart. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Now here's DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Vucevic. Goes back up. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in. Vucevic has got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And, you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
Williams gets the bucket. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. DeRozan bounce pass. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
.12 left in the second quarter. And White kicks to Caruso. Offline with his three. Celtics trail by 5. To the paint. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Jones. Rebound by Williams. Brown outside. Inside, here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Here's Caruso. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Launches a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Caruso's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Over to the left wing. Horford finds Williams. The 3. And no good. He got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Bulls lead by 6. And just out his goal. All right, David, thank you. We saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Celtics trail by 6. We've got White. Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. The kick out to Williams. Here's Caruso. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Caruso's got the first field goal the second half for the Bulls. Here's Pritchard. Outside Williams. Thompson against Tice. Pass to Pritchard. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Caruso. He has 6. Right the pass to Caruso. Williams up on top. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Thompson. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. Thompson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Pass to Neesmith. To the paint. Here's Tice. And he banks in the lane.
Daniel Tice just carves out space close and assertive to score the basketball there.
Caruso kicks to Jones. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Boston ball.
Celtics trail by 9. Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. White looking around. 6 to shoot. He lobs it up, and the turnover again by Boston.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Caruso kicks to Williams. And there's the drive. And they get it back. Here's Caruso. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
Here's Pritchard. Out to White. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off. So why not?
Outside, Jones. Outside, White. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. This is it to Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago. Celtics trail by 6. Neesmith, the pass to White. Tice inside. Working on Thompson. Tice, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team.
The Bulls leading by 6. Caruso looking for an opening. Right side, Jones. There's the triple.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Williams, a screen on Thompson. Drives to the hoop. Down low. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Celtics haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Celtics, Grant Williams. At the line.
And Williams drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the third. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Jones. Back to Williams. Outside, White. They need this one. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. White, left side. And stolen by White. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. White against Levine. White the pass to Neesmith. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Celtics trail by 4. White with it. Now Green defending. Here's Tice. It's all in by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Levine with the drive. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Here's Williams. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Chicago up by 4. And we're...
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Oh, we have the chance now, folks. Let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
When you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Green, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. The three-pointers off the mark. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. 4-point game. He rifled that one in from distance.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Ball against Smart. Ball dishes to Green. Levine looking around. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Pound down low. DeRozan defending. Horford gets the bucket.
Nice work from the veteran big man. Al Horford getting things done inside.
And here is Ball. Outside DeRozan. Back to Ball. Going inside. Another shot. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Misses the 3. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. DeRozan passes to Levine. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. The kick out to Williams. Smart passes to Horford. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And so Boston again turning it over. Ball against Smart. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. To the middle, taken away by Williams. Over in the corner, Brown. Vucevic against Williams. Here's Brown. Vucevic with the block. On the way, Levine. Trying to end the drought. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And there's 1:45 left in the 4th quarter. Here's DeRozan. Williams knocks it away. Deflects the pass. He kicks it to Brown. He dishes it to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Nobody near Williams. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. It's stolen by DeRozan. In the corner, it's Levine. That shot off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. On the wing, Brown. For the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Levine wide open. And again, Chicago, no good. The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
high ball. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Celtics.
And there's the pass to Tatum. The dish to Horford. Takes it off the glass. Horford's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Smart finds Tatum. From deep. That shot misses. So we see Boston get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But all right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris.
conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting to his open teammates.
Lowry against Ball. Outside Robinson. There's the triple. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's Chicago now. Levine finds Ball. Driving in. Kicks it to DeRozan. And stolen by Adebayo. And it's Butler off the drive. And yep, it's good.
Yeah, slicing D with precision. And Butler has a strong sense for when to cut inside.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Now here's Lowry. Here's Robinson. DeRozan with the rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Ball against Lowry. Left side Levine. Outside Green. Clock at 6. Back to Levine. Takes a three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah. Off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just puts the shot right up.
Ball against Lowry. Hero on the wing. The three. Offensive rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Levine finds Vucevic. Back to Levine. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Ball outside. That shot is off, and it's Miami the other way. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ball with a steal.
Whatever opening he saw vanished quickly. Got to be more careful with those entry passes.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Miami, no good that time either. Chicago leading. On the wing, Green. DeRozan outside. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Levine. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Levine's got 7 points.
Agile play by Levine. Finding his way around the contact to a shot.
Hero outside. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it on.
And it's Ball off the drive. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
He's quiet, easygoing nature. That's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
He's got some pep in his stuff tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. It was a very solid first quarter for him to go offensively.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Levine passes to Green. Back to Levine. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Levine.
An absolute wrecking ball on the drive. Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
Lowry against ball. Hero for three. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan with the ball. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
DeRozan hits them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls out in front.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. He's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Green. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot.
Oh, great flow to that possession. The two players totally in sync with each other.
Hero on the wing. Corner shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Oh, deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Butler on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. And it's Butler off the drive.
Look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is clear for takeoff.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Now Vucevic. Counted by Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. And the power finish by Vucevic.
I love the unselfishness that DeRozan plays with. He just wants to make the right play.
Hero outside. Launches it. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. DeRozan outside. Second quarter of play. Okay, finish!
That's what I'm talking about.
DeMar DeRozan.
Oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Now here's Vucevic. Levine passes to DeRozan. Now here's Vucevic. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Lowry drives in, launches a 3. Tucker, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
DeRozan finds Levine. Now Vucevic. Outside, Green. No good on the shot. And Miami will go the other way with it. And there's the drive. And the officials called goaltending. So they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Bulls have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Goes up at the elbow. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Here's Adebayo, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts in the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Lowry against Ball. Pass to Levine. And 1:01 left to play in the half. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lowry. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Outside Levine. And he drives in. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat with the lead.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
From 11 feet away, Ball with the rebound. Now Levine. Shoots over Hero, and the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Martin in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Hero. Good work defensively by White.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
First team foul. Now in the game, Duncan Robinson.
Here's Caruso. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Jones. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. Back to Oladipo. There's the triple. And it's Chicago with a board.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Now here's White. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Thompson right side. From the right block. He can't hit that time. And for the Heat, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Heat lead by 4. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Jones. Just 4 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. The Bulls with another miss. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Oladipo's got space. Williams grabs the board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Now here's Jones. Fires for 3. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
0 for 3 start to the first half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
On the take. Pass to Jones. The kick out to White. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And here is Thompson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Now here's Oladipo. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Martin a screen. 4-3. The shot, no good. Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. Back to Caruso. Pass to White. Here's Thompson. Off target at the rim. Oladipo, right side. For 3, Robinson. Thompson pulls it in. The Bulls have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. Back to Caruso. To the middle. Here's Thompson. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Your Miami Heat.
Miami trailing.
Give him a hand, man.
Lowry outside.
Heat dancer.
Outside Robinson. 3-pointer. Miami, no good that time either. And the Bulls shooting a low 29% since halftime. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Vucevic. The 3 from Ball. Knocks down the triple. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Lowry outside, looking to win the run. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun.
3 quarters of play and a close one here.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Ball finds Vucevic. Ball right side. 5 to shoot. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Up and over Lowry. That doesn't go either for Ball.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Lowry outside. Into the lane. Outside Tucker. To take the lead. Not going to go that time. And it's Chicago the other way. DeRozan right side. Outside Levine. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Tucker. And here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. Lets it fly. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Chicago's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. There's Ball with a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Hero for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ball with it. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. From 9 feet. No good off the glass. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And again, the Heat missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
About trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Now here's Green. He's guarded by Lowry. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Green. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And here's Lowry. Hero outside to take the lead. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And the Heat lead by 2.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
As they get exactly the matchup they want inside. I mean, and it gives them the biggest bucket of the game.
And he commits the intentional foul. And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso is checked in.
That's his second personal foul.
Here's Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Such a solid athlete. Nice overall quickness. When Butler gets going downhill, good luck at trying to stop him. Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Hero against Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Tries it from 19. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kicks it to Hero. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside. And it's Miami with a rebound. Now Hero. Driving in. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
And the shot goes down.
The ball handle Levine has, oh, it's special. Look how he's just showing there how gifted he is at creating things.
Back to Hero. Tucker inside, working on Green.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Levine against Hero. Pass to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Over Butler. Here's Vucevic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game. Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
And so here is Miami. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. There's the drive. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now you can put this one in the books.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense. Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. So a close game sees Miami. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Brent, for playing a more methodical pace. When you think of elite half-court offenses, What comes to mind?
Yeah, I think it's teams that just get advantage in the half court, Kevin, and then keep it. Now, there are a lot of teams that are mediocre that when a player makes something happen, the rest of the guys stand around or are not in position to be an outlet and to make the next play. Elite offenses in the NBA feel like there's a continuity no matter what happens, and a pro perception where they make the reads and continue to play to find their best scoring opportunity.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here's Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Collins kicks to Bogdanovich. A second chance effort. And that one goes long.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
He had a nice open look right there.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Young pass to Capella. Ball with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Right side, Ball. And DeRozan throws it down.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
And the dunk by Capella.
Capella taking a crack and stays focused on the rim.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Ball dishes to Green. Back to Ball. Lock at 6. Up again, and it's put back in by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his second bucket tonight.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Quick to set his feet and quick with that release as Trae knocks one down.
Young against Ball. Pass to DeRozan. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Young against Ball. Young, right side. He dishes it to Collins. Back to Young. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. That's good from Collins on the assist from Young.
Well, how about that? Getting better and better from distance, John Collins with a nice shot there.
Now, here's Ball. Outside, Levine. Here he goes. And then Levine with the jam.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Now, here is Young. Passes to Hunter. Young against Ball. Young passes to Capella. The kick out to Young. And it's off from three-point range. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 4. And the pass to Vucevic. And the layup's good off the glass. Vucevic has got 8.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team third.
Young outside. Kicks it out to Collins.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
Levine, that's good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Bogdanovich goes in. Hunter, the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
On defense, the Hawks, 9-point game. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Ball finds Levine.
Bogdanovich pretty good at making some things tough for his man. Very active on the defensive end.
To end the run. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Nikola Vucevic firing on all cylinders.
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Luwawu is out there, Gallinari. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Herter in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Luwawu. Feeds it to Okongwu. Left side, Ball. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And you have to love how eager Kevin Herter is to make an impact for his team.
Well, the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position, so he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
Chicago with the ball after the basket by Atlanta. Here's Levine, and it's sent back by Okongwu. It's tipped. Green finds Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Baseline try. That one doesn't drop. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Luwawu, the pass to Okongwu. Gallinari trying to get open. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Out to the wing. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago. The Hawks trail by 7. Pass to Herter. Okongwu kicks to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Bulls have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Herter passes to Wright. The dish to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's DeRozan following the bucket by the Hawks. And it's Green missing. Here's Herter. Guarded by Levine. Kicks to Okongwu. Takes it inside. Gallinari. It's up a 3. And Okongwu slams it in.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And here are the Bulls now after the basket by Atlanta. And another turnover here by Chicago. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Young passes to Collins. The kick out to Young. Pass to Capella. Outside Collins. It's stolen by Vucevic. To end the drought. He can't get it to go. Good D by Bogdanovic. Young with no one around. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Young's got 6.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here is Young. He has 6. In the corner, it's Hunter. A miss that time would have put him up. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. DeRozan in the corner. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
Young from outside. It's all in by the Bulls.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
And now we've got the intentional foul. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Here's Caruso. Outside Williams. He kicks it to Thompson. This one for 3. Williams can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 4. On its way from Young for 2. And the wing jumper offline. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Bogdanovic. Williams gets the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Young from outside. He can't get that one. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Thank you, David, and we'll play through. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Jones. Williams is out there with Thompson. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the point guard position.
I like it when Collins is cleaning up the glass and then just rocking the rim.
Williams a screen on Young. Caruso kicks to Jones. Pass to Caruso. Back to Jones. 5 on the clock. Now the pass to Caruso. Wide open look. Thompson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bulls lead by 6.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Capella, the pass to Young. Lets the 3 fly. And stolen by White. Jones with it. Guarded by Hunter. And Thompson throws it down.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Caruso kicks to White. Out to the right wing. Caruso, no good. And Greg with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
14 foul.
Here's Caruso. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jones, the pass to White. Thompson, left side. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Just 3 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Williams, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation for the Hawks. The Hawks trail by 5. Now, Wright. Pass to Herter. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. And it's White missing.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Jones. Banked in off the glass.
Jones Jr.
And the Bulls lead by 7.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Gallinari wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball. Gallinari's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Outside Williams. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
And Okongwu slams it in.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Bulls trail by 3. On the wing, Levine. He has 7.
Mercy. That was downright dirty. Levine. Yes, sir.
Wright with it. The feed to Okongwu. In the corner. Herter with it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Herter's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks. Right against Ball. DeRozan in the corner. This is to Vucevic. Pass the ball. Outside Levine. Clock at 4. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Luwawu Cabarro kicks to Wright. He dishes it to Okongwu. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Hawks lead by 4. And we'll have...
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court right now for the Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. Atlanta leading by 4. Capella inside, hit by Levine, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
Young looking around. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his third foul so far.
The turnover total in the first half, only one, but a totally different story here in the second.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Ball, the pass to Green, and the rejection by Collins. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Down low. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Yeah, and with improving court awareness, LaVine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Atlanta's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Young against Ball. Passes it to Collins. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on DeRozan.
Well, he doesn't lack for toughness. DeAndre Hunter inviting the contact.
Bulls trail by 4. And here is Ball. DeRozan in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And adding a three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
Ball against Young, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. And the shot is long. The Hawks leading by 3. Young left side. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Sinks the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Right side, DeRozan. Plenty of space. And he comes up with the deuce.
Always a consistent scorer, but DeRozan's work on his J has made him a perennial all-star.
Young pass to Bogdanovich, and an intentional foul right there.
And that's his third. Team third.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Outside Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. And Young kicks to Collins. Over Ball.
He can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
In the corner, it's LaVine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Young outside. There's the pass to Collins. 3-pointer. Kicks it to Capella. Pass to Young. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. There's Green with the 3. And the jam by LaVine.
The effortless vertical of LaVine. It gets off the ground with such ease on those throwdowns.
Pass to Bogdanovich. He feeds it to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. Dish now to Capella.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now here's Ball. Outside LaVine. LaVine double team. Passes to DeRozan. Feeds it to Vucevic. Rebounded by Capella. Collins in the post. He's against Green. The kick out to Young. From past the arc. And they recover. A three from Bogdanovich. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Bogdanovich, another one of those draft players that gets stashed overseas for a few years. Drafted back in 2014 by the Kings before coming over for the 17-18 season.
And so he's good on all three free throws, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and it's coming through.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Brett.